Hey everyone, it's Bobo the Vulture,
Hey, it's Bean.
and it is time for more Let's Play together, even though it is a one-player game, Hatoful Boyfriend.
Or,
Hateful Boyfriend?
or,
Um,
hurtful boyfriend.
Hurtful Boyfriend. That's
Yeah.
right, it was hurtful, not hateful. Why all the hate? Now then, we just have to figure out what was the most recent one here, 2358. That is right, we were up until... Wait, is that the most recent one?
Thought so.
525, 2127,
Wait, go
2358.
back. 2358.
Yeah, that's from a different.
2354.
2350.
Oh,
It's from a different
54
date.
is prior to. Okay.
Yes, and there's also that.
Right. Oh, wait, no.
Oh wait, no.
526.
Right, 29. Yes, of course, 526. We were up after midnight, so the date rolled over. So here you go. It was 12:30 in the morning when we finally gave up trying to get
And
it all
had to
done.
go to work the next morning.
Had to go to work the next morning. Let's load. That's right. And we had discovered from our ghost pal Nageki, who was patient zero in a biological warfare program
Mm-hmm.
against humankind. Remember what I said about spoilers. Um, that there was a hidden passageway between the current school and the old medical research building that people apparently just kind of were like, oh yeah, that's always been there. Nobody really noticed or cared about it. But yes.
Hey, Darkcaster.
Hey,
Yeah,
Darkcaster.
more people.
Staircase in the preparation room. I've never noticed one. I wonder where it could be.
Well, they seem to have blocked it off somewhere, right?
If the scarecrow went down there with Doctor and Mrs. King, there would need to be a pretty big opening. That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to go and look. 7 p.m. already. We only have 3 hours until we're overrun with bloodthirsty humans.
Yes, we have until 10 p.m. until all hell breaks loose and we all probably die.
Before the dome that is encasing the school is lifted, and we already know that there are gunmen outside because someone managed to escape through a hatch but was immediately shot.
Yes.
We don't know for sure if there's an escape route in the basement, but it's our best bet. Maybe we should get everybody from the gym to come with us as soon as we find the stairs.
Leave that to me.
Mr. Leone!
I'll take care of the other students, don't worry. I'm not a massive agent for nothing.
Well then, thank you, Mr. One. You aren't going with him, sir? I'm going to come with you, Kawara. We never know what could happen.
He's gonna chaperone us?
Thank you, sir. You're welcome.
Happy New Year.
I am your homeroom teacher, after all. Happy New Year. You've done such a good job so far. I want to be there to help you if things get dangerous.
I feel like there's still something going on with him that we may not know yet. Some kind of reveal, maybe?
I don't know. It
Remember
seems
that
that
playthrough when the two teachers were working together?
it seemed like they might have been working together, but it also seems like throughout this entire arc, it seems like Iwamine, well, through this entire arc, through all of the story arcs, it seems like Iwamine Shu has held Nageki in, not Nageki, the teacher,
Kazaki?
Kazaki, thank you. Has held Kazaki in pretty low regard. So
That's true.
I don't know.
I still think he knows something that we haven't figured out yet.
Well, I mean, apparently Ryuta knows something that Ryuta himself hasn't figured out yet. He's
That's
forgotten something.
He has.
What about you, Sakuya?
Uh,
Now, he's still pretty shaken up by learning the true origin of his own bloodlines.
it's true. You two go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Right. Okay. Hey, we're gonna get out of here together, okay? Too much has happened today, for both Sakuya and me. I don't know what's on his mind. He doesn't seem interested in telling me, but if he wants to be alone, that's for the best. Guess it's the two of us then, Mr. Nanaki.
Just the two of us.
Something bad happens, one of us can come back to warn you and the others, Mr. Leon.
Understood.
Commence Operation Breakout it is, then.
Not so fast.
Ongo? What does he want now? We don't have time for messing around.
Textoris Melodia Bonius, you travel now to the abyss of despair, do you not?
The abyss of despair?
I sense demon spores far greater in power than even those released by the Tree of Light.
Oh, that thing Turles planted in the earth in order to gain all of its power through one fruit?
Mm-hmm. I cannot allow you to face the dark sorcerer Wallenstein alone.
The Wallenstein guy is the doctor, right?
Indeed.
Okay,
We're coming for you, Wallenstein!
Wait, Angel, we need to be careful. Wait! He certainly is lively. Let's go.
Angel doesn't really think before he acts, does he?
No. I think this is the first time I've been in here. It's kind of bland. Yes. Not a very friendly room, but not distasteful either.
This place is flooded with demon spores. Any good bird would normally avoid it.
Can you think of anything, sir? Like a hidden door or... I don't come here very much, so... Do you feel a draft? A draft? There are no windows in here. It must be coming in from the basement.
Be silent, my crimson breast. We must hold it back, or the eulogy of doom will. Gate Erebus, guide me to the abyss.
Wait, calm down, Angel. You can't... There are no windows in here, but he still broke glass. Oh, there it is. So it was behind the mirror all along. He's a lot more clever than he acts, isn't he? Even if he does spout nonsense whenever he opens his beak.
Let us proceed, Textoris Melodia Funius. The master of the abyss awaits us below.
That's pretty heavy score. A long, dark staircase winds downwards behind the mirror. How far does it go? The basement itself should be pretty big. This is sort of like the entrance into a subway tunnel. Let's go.
Oh, that looks familiar.
Let's go to Cerebro. Very impressive. This is a lot fancier than I expected. I never knew this huge place was underneath the school. This facility has been used for research to kill humans since the school was founded. None of us ever knew. We lived our carefree lives with all this going on beneath our feet. I don't see any, Birdie. I wonder if it's closed now. Yeah, it's clean and orderly, but I don't get the feeling that it's still in use. There was a fire somewhere down here 5 years ago. Since then, the whole facility's been shut up. I suppose they froze whatever project they were working on. Hey, Angel, which way do you think we should go to find the doctor?
That would be... my crimson breast murmurs. The Midnight Hunter approaches.
Midnight Hunter, that's a new name.
Oh no, it's that guy.
Couldn't you have said so earlier? Oh dear. If we don't get past him, we can't go on.
We cannot reach Wallenstein without first defeating his dark servant. This trial cannot be avoided.
But all we've ever managed to do is run away from this thing. How can we... We can't get anywhere by just running away. Do we have any sort of weapon? A weapon? I do have the stun gun Mr. Leone lent me.
Convenient.
Will it even work on a scarecrow?
Probably not.
Maybe not at normal output. But it looks like a living creature, so I doubt it would be completely unaffected.
The Midnight Hunter is a hound bred from the Black Void. We must purify it with the holy water.
Oh, yes. That's a good idea.
What?
Have fun. What? What did he even say? There's a fire hose on the wall there.
Oh, no.
If we time it right. Did you say you'll save your love for me tonight? When I'm a hot-blooded... Oh, Mr. Nanaki wobbles towards the wall and pulls out the hose. Of course. Ready? He points the hose at the scarecrow and opens the valve. Angel, sir, get back! I set the stun gun to maximum and hurl it at the scarecrow.
Oh my. So we electrocuted it?
It collapses with an unpleasant noise. Its electrified metal arm twitches for a moment, but then it is still. We did it! Electricity is a powerful thing indeed.
The thunderous voice of doom! Judgment has come!
Goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow. Onwards!
Woohoo!
There's another one down. This is back in the planning room. Disgraceful. What am I doing?
Oh, Annabelle is not allowed hesitation. No, I have not even the right to claim that restriction anymore. Yuya. Foolish. No, not ish at all. I am a fool. I have been pampered my entire life while in the shadow he crawled along under the weight of a crime which only he knew. I've been nothing but vain and selfish. Okay. What should I do, Yuya? Oh, he's having a crisis.
Kiki! It is Sakuya! Sakuya's here!
Leave. No one wanted you to come here.
Coo! Everyone is leaving. It is a grand daring escape. Coo! Sakuya will find Ryuta with Oko-san. Away we go.
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Coo? Sakuya weeps?
No, I do not. It's raining. Someone's cutting onions for one. Making a lasagna for one. Oh my god, cutting onions.
Cuckoo! Is Sakuya in pain? That is bad. We must do something about it. Cuckoo! Oko-san used healing touch.
Oh my, confound you. Must I repeat?
Cuckoo! Oko-san knows. Oko-san heard that Yuya has gone somewhere far, far away. We will never see him again.
So, they told you.
Coo! Do not worry. If we cannot meet him, we need only chase after him.
Do you have any idea what you're saying?
Pretty clearly, nope.
Death is not a good place to chase someone to. No doubt the older breeds have no concept of death. Chase Yuya into the grave? What kind of fool would?
Coo! Oko-san knows. The earth is a ball, so if we run far enough, we will find him.
What foolishness. Speaking with mongrels makes my head hurt. Except I'm a mongrel too. Poor mongrels who do not notice even their own error, that is.
Cuckoo! Oko-san is not a mongrel. Coo! Sakuya and Yuya and Oko-san all have their wonderful names. Names are more important than any breed.
Is that your argument? That isn't even...
You are not yourself.
No, you are.
Oh, you are yourself. Ye are yourself. Never let anyone tie you down.
That's right. No breed, no name, nothing.
No limits or just.
I am myself.
Cuckoo! It is time to go. Oko-san and friend are late. Coo! Kick Reason to the curb. Time to blast out of this prison and find Yuya.
We know where he is. Oko was always brimming with useless energy, as he was. Am I the same, perhaps? We will never see him again, no matter how far we run. But if he were here now, what would he do? What would he want me to do? At any rate, moping around here won't get us anywhere. 2 more hours. I will chase after him. I will never find him, but I will find myself. Let us go, Oko! There is nothing more for us here.
Cuckoo! Sakuya is best when he acts cool. After Ryuta, full speed ahead.
Oh. The demon spores are thick in the air. I smell the stench of the sorcerer.
Fee-fi-fo-fum.
Yes.
I feel a little nervous for a lot of...
Oh, the
There's
ghost of Yuya
Too
is
many
here, everybody.
voices.
We found him!
I've been chased after him so hard. I feel a little nervous relying on Angel's bizarre intuition alone, but it's worked so far and we're in a hurry. Is he actually following the doctor by a scent? Or is that just an Angelism? There's some very advanced equipment in here, and these documents look fairly new. Maybe this place is still in use? There's a register of names left open on one desk. Maybe it's a student register? Look, your name's here too, Angel.
The dark grimoire! I feel the tendrils of imminent tragedy! Oh.
They have notes on some of the students, too. Under Higure, he acts as a neurotransmitter when excited. He seems to produce intoxicating or hallucinogenic pheromones. Physical exertion acts as a stimulant. The pheromone causes others to temporarily lose control of themselves, but its usefulness is limited. Not currently applicable to combat.
Who was that for?
Angel.
I shall not allow the sorcerer to make me his pawn. I am the crimson angel of Judecca, destined to wander this earth alone.
I walk alone.
Horse I ride.
I'm not sure what he's talking about, but he sounds and looks unexpectedly heroic. It looks like all the students who were invited here have some sort of physical idiosyncrasy. How did you enroll, Kawara? How? I was invited, too. I don't know why. Yours is just a bunch of numbers. I wonder if it's the explanation for something like Higure's.
No! The black miasma of inevitable doom draws near. We are approaching the gate of the abyss. I feel its foul wind. Somebody farted.
Let's go. The doctor is waiting for us. Hurry, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting. Could you wait a minute, Kawara? What is it, sir? We're almost done. I want to ask you something first, Kawara. You lied, did not you?
Did not you? Oh my. Serious talk now.
Huh? Lied? Me? I don't know why you would lie about that. Or maybe you forgot? Even though it was just yesterday. Yesterday? After school? Like I said to Sakuya, I don't know anything about it. We have to ask the doctor. I see. Let's go on, then.
He doesn't remember.
He doesn't understand. Mr. Nanaki follows Angel down towards the innermost room. I've been trying to find the truth about Bean's death since this morning. Why would I lie? Maybe Mr. Nanaki misunderstood something, but that seems too simple. In contrast to the rooms above, this area is dark and filthy. This must be where the fire was 5 years ago. I feel like I can smell the soot just by looking at the walls here. Well, I'm looking at them and I'm not smelling soot, so... Nageki threw himself into the sea of fire here too, to end the experiments. I wonder what I would have done in his place. Would I have ended it all like him, or...
You're late, Mr. Kawara. I've grown tired of waiting.
Oh my.
Ah!
The dark sorcerer Wallenstein!
Doctor? It wasn't just Bean. You killed the headmaster as well. If it weren't for you, the boy who went outside, he wouldn't have been... Why are you doing this?
Must I repeat myself? I told you before, I merely disassembled Miss Vulture after the fact. I did not kill her.
Uh-oh.
Do you think I care?
It would appear that you need some assistance. I told you before, but you should have everything you need to answer your question. Who killed Vulture Bean?
Do not listen to the dark sorcerer's words, Textoris Melodia Funias. He will lay a spell on you.
Because you're
I wanna call him
mine.
Funyuns, Melodia Funyuns.
I'm gonna call you Funyuns.
Perhaps the peanut gallery could keep its thoughts to itself.
Ah! An iron grill drops behind me, like an evil wizard's portcullis.
Okay.
Sure. I'm cut off. Oh dear. We appear to be shut in.
No, the dark spell.
What are you doing?
Nothing at all. I simply have no business with them. I was waiting for you, Mr. Koara. Now, let us return to our conversation. Our conversation about the truth you seek.
What could this truth be?
Oh, Bubba, I think your theory that you told me off camera is correct.
It might be, but we don't know. There's only one way to find out, and only one time to find out, and that's next time.
Oh gosh, why would you do this?
Why would I leave it
Why
on
would
this
you-
exciting
why would you-
cliffhanger?
Such a twist, no.
When we come back next time, folks, Lord only knows what's actually happening here. It's so creepy. But Ryuta has finally confronted Shu. There's no backing down. This is gonna be when we find out the truth. For sure. For totes.
For totes.
This is Bobo the Vulture.
And this is me.
And this is Let's Play Together, even though it's a one-player game. Hatoful Boyfriend. Thanks very much for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time.